In sport, South Africa's cricketers are now in Holland to begin preparations ahead of next month's Champions Trophy. Part of the team left Johannesburg over the weekend as many of them made their way directly from India, having just finished playing in the Indian Premier League. Proteas will play one friendly match before moving on to England with their first Champions Trophy match against India on the 6th of June. Dan Williams caught up with the Proteas batsman Hashim Amla, who opened up about the upcoming departure of coach Gary Kirsten and just how the team plans to give him a perfect send-off.
Oh, well, I mean, a great deal. Of course, to finally bring something home after a few years. But I think we just want to put our big performances in. It'll mean the world for the country, and I think that's probably why we play the game and why everybody's really keen to excel in this game.
As far as Gary Kirsten's concerned, obviously it's his last tournament in charge, his last period of time in charge of the Proteas. Is there kind of a feeling of trying to try that extra little bit just to sign off on a winning note for him?
Well, it would be lovely if we can send him on a winning note. I think every tournament we've been in is the players have given their 100%. There's never been a doubt about that, and I don't think there'll be any doubt about in this tournament. But it would be nice to end on a high and to leave Gary with fond memories of the team. So it would be good if things ended up that way.
Algeria's police as well as motorsport enthusiasts over the weekend held a rallying event with a difference. While many car races often draw attention to the need for speed, this one was to raise awareness on road safety. And also, by driving slowly, drivers had the opportunity to take in and enjoy the scenery as a way of promoting domestic tourism.
We wanted to raise awareness among drivers and road users about traffic accidents by using this event to sensitize drivers on the importance of respecting traffic rules.
Speed is not the main objective. We want people to drive slowly and carefully, but in the process take time to enjoy the scenery.
2013 is the World Championship year in athletics, and athletes are trying to get in shape for the August event in Moscow. Over the weekend, the third Diamond League of the season was held in New York, where world champions Kenya's David Rudisha and Botswana's Amantle Monzo were among the winners in wet and windy conditions.
The weather in New York on Saturday wasn't ideal for many athletes as the Big Apple hosted the third leg of this year's IAAF Diamond League. This didn't deter athletes, with a number of great performances registered on the day. Kenya's Olympic and world champion in the 800 meters, David Rudisha, who often finds competing in wet conditions trying, was racing his second 800-meter event of the year. He clocked 1 minute 45.14 seconds, a time way off his 1 minute 40.91 seconds world record, but enough for the win.
I was expecting, of course, to do something better than that, and when I knew the weather was not going to be good, and during the warm-up it was still there, and I talked to the pacemaker and I told him maybe 50 will be okay for the first lap.
Ethiopia's Hagos Gebriwet won the men's 5,000 meters event, while world champion Amantle Monzo of Botswana won the 400 meters, clocking 49.91 seconds.
I was not expecting to run good because of the weather, but I'm so happy about my time. I make a stadium record.
America's Tyson Gay won the 100 meters, with Jamaica's Veronica Campbell-Brown a winner in the 200-meter race. In a World Championship year, the Diamond League meets are crucial for many athletes as they get into shape for the gold medal hunt in August.
And that's why we are running these races, to build up for August. So we are looking for the World Championships.
The next Diamond League meet will be in Eugene, Oregon over the weekend. Celestine Caronet, CCTV.
2011 French Open champion Li now booked her place in the second round with a 6-3 and 6-4 victory over Anabel Medina Garrigues of Spain. Li is looking to prove her ability again at a Grand Slam after losing in the Australian Open final to Victoria Azarenka earlier this year. She won the first set 6-3. Medina took charge early in the second, but Li roared back to win 6-4 and will face American Bethany Mattek-Sands in the second round. In another women's match, Agnieszka Radwanska needed only 57 minutes to win her opening match, beating Shahar Peer 6-1, 6-1. In the men's draw, local favourite Joe Wilfred Tsonga barely broke a sweat as he brushed aside Slovenian Aljaz Bedin 6-2, 6-2 and 6-3 to book his place in the second round. Well, that's all from this edition of Africa Live. I'm Famida Miller. Thanks for watching.